There goes the probe. Whoop. Hello, welcome back. It threw the probe very close to us. So yeah, it's been a while. Not a while, but like my last session was yesterday, and I've been thinking about, what I've learned and what could be left. And one of the things is that I've never explored the crater, not the craters, but the geysers in this very same planet. Also, we have the statue workshop. We have that wall that is unreachable unless that island is floating in space, because we need the 0G gravity there to reach that place. And we know we have the coordinates. We know that we have the coordinates that we can input on the controls at the vessel in Dark Rumble. But the warp core is broken, so the warp core is not available, or I haven't found it yet. So one of the things I was thinking is we still haven't checked all the warp platforms in Ash Twin. I've used the sun, which lands you on the sun station easily. We've used, what the hell is that? A lot of stuff going on here. I lost it. Okay, so let's go. Let's stay in Timberhearth, but let's go to where the geysers are. Not the canyons, the geysers. So this we know, we've already solved this. We found Feldspar. Using this. We haven't explored here. Like, is this just decoration, or is there actually something here? Oh, come on. There. You know what? Let me just land. Why not? Fuck it. Hey! Stuff here. Whoa. Oh, we're in the water. Oh, so current. Good thing we use the oxygen here. We are like in the central chamber here. So I get pushed. Where? Oh, this is the grove. I got pushed out of this. Okay, I died. Okay, there's more to explore down there, I'm pretty sure. It's just, oh, no, wow. Please. This level of torture, man. Where is the probe going? Oh, not this way. Alright. Take 2. Investigate the canyons. I was thinking, like, there should be some secret. Like, I just discovered the mine, and it's like, oh yeah, we're mining ore here, blah blah blah, to send it to the Ashton project for that thing to protect at the core of Ash Twin, and all that blah blah. Oh no, and all that blah blah blah. But I haven't found any other relevant thing here. So let's see if we can learn more. So all of these are connected, if you noticed. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna leave it here. Okay. Follow class. Oh no, it's pushing me. Now I gotta be careful of not landing so hard. There you go. This one lands in water, so there's a. Should I just enter through another one? It's taking me to that chamber here. Yeah, this one. Okay, starting from here. This one, the one from the grove. I think these are the roots for the trees up there. I'm kind of walking here. Okay, what is this? Another current sending me. Whoa! 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 Oh, come on! I didn't get to read that. Where is this sending me to? Who was here? This is just people throwing trash. Is that a note? Can I read this? No. Just people from the Outer Wilds camping here. Okay, there's another current here towards another chamber. I don't want to be pushed out, no! Where are you sending me out towards? Oh, this is exactly where I was. Don't get yourself killed again. Yeah, these are where the guys where the mountains are. But there's one with writing. Not this one, that one, but don't fall into that. Otherwise, you will reappear at the grove where the quantum shard is. This one, this is the one we want to check. There's stuff to translate here. So this is from Coleus. After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of these case pool. So unfortunately, we'll have to mine one of the other sites. On the opposite hand, new life. This species is semi-aquatic. Semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the poles if you visit 2A to meet them. Huh. So you're talking about my species? Cycad or Cycad. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. It's us, yeah, 4 eyes. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor Mallory once told me about from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed this life form greatly. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations and strata. This sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate if mining Site 2B proves safe for this native species? We'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Coleus says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on life here. Oh, nice. This is an art of them watching us as a species. Site 2B. Oh, whoa, he's pushed me to space. Is there anything here? Anything else? Didn't quite catch that. I think there was some stuff here. Ghost matter. Yeah, I see her. Alrighty. Ow. So yeah, they have their warp stuff here. But right now it's not aligned. Okay, so where's my ship? It's on the other side of the island. That's brilliant. I should just, like, find a grove. Or find one of those geysers and just travel through that. Look at that. Take this one towards the ship. Okay, maybe we have time to go to Giant's Deep and see and check out the ship is nearby. Maybe it's this one. Take me with you. Oh no, I ran out of geyser. Let's wait it. Although, I believe it's on the other one. Yeah, let's just take this one. I think it's on the other side. The next stop. There we go. Okay, nothing that would help us, you know, reach the end of the game. But that was a cool side story. I think the one with the trash is the one at the town. Where I was landing the thing in my first loop. Giant's Deep. Here we go. That's Gabbro's Island. This is Feldspar Old Camp site. We're good enough. This it's a big planet, but not so much when you start navigating at the surface. There we go. Wait, what's this one? Oh, that's the construction site, yeah. But this is where they were making the statues. Where we have to go. Okay, there was one wall I haven't read here, so I don't know if it has important information. Refill, please. Let's go before I am raced. But yeah, now we hang out here until one of those typhoons send us to space. Is this? Yeah, it has his eyes closed. Ashed one. Install the mask inside Ashton project, yeah. something I don't know. This one. I want to read it again. If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues and their mask will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it will be possible for us to remain unaware of the problem. Situation enable us to fix it. Maybe that's why I'm going through this time loop, because I'm aware of the problem. And the Ash Twin project got something happened to it. So this is the Ash Twin project. See it again. This is the Ash Twin project. It's super dark. Usually you see it in real time, and this is what's happening in real time there. It is rotating as if it's inside a black... The rotation is too fast. Like it's inside a black hole or something. Or it's at a planet's core, which is Ash Twin, as they say, right? But I don't know what you can see the galaxy, like the stars. And there are 1, 2, 3. So that will be 1 for me, 1 for Gabro, and who's the third one? The third one was in the room with the coordinates. The room where I got the coordinates. Like that, there was a statue there that had its eyes open. So someone, that's the one who's transmitting the coordinates of the eye. Like in my case, I saw like they've launched the probe like 9 million times. So there's someone there being launched every time I start a loop. So yeah, we saw the Minun Grove. This is the other thing that I was thinking. And just go to the Twin, Ash Twin, and try to use all the warps there, like the ones that I think I've used, but I don't remember. I clearly used the sun, the warp platform for the sun, which leaves you at the sun station. That one I'm 100% sure. And between, I don't know. And I think I used, whoa, there we go. There we go. There we go. This is what I needed. And I think I just try to stay put here. Okay. Wait it out. We used the brittle hollow one, which is the one that let us go into the forge, black hole forge. Now underwater, and we reached the platform. We haven't translated this, so I'm curious. Is sending a being's memory back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? Huh. As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence. I imagine there are two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? We're just discussing, there's a lot of context here. It's not like anything that will give me clues on, you know, finishing the game. I have the coordinates, so the only clue or the only struggle I'm having is, what do I do with those coordinates? They're probably you use it the vessel, but the vessel doesn't have any energy because the warp core is broken. So I need another warp core. And where the hell can I get another warp core? Ash Twin Project, you see, like if I check my log here, let's look at it. Yeah, that's, I don't know exactly what happens with the gray and the green. Like, do they have a meaning? This thing is just all by itself. But the only big question mark... Oh, I got some info here. No, my mind. Yay! Once the shell has finished, the Nomai checked to ensure there were no longer any physical entrances or cracks. The Nomai discovered a species of 4-eyed semi-aquatic life forms in the waterways near the mine. It's probably us. The big question mark in the middle of the goddamn thing is this, right? An advanced warp core was approved for installation in the central chamber of Ash. That's what I need! The warp core, it's there. So I need to figure out how to get there. No, my mines. Mine or from the site. Black hole forge. High energy lab. And the statue island with the statue workshop. So like it all connects here. Ash Twin Towers. You know what? Let's do these. I've tried. I think I took the Timber Heart, but I would be willing to try this one. Giant's Tip and the Brutal Hollow. The Sun. This is the only one I don't recall. Can we find the platform on Ember Twin? Let's give that a try. Let's go to Ember Twin. Oh wait. Now that I know more. Let me see if I talk to Gabro. I think he knows something. This is the construction side. Ow. Whoa. Regulate. Where? Gabro's Island. There it is. Hit it. The headlights. This is something new. Like I've learned about the core and all that stuff. Now I can talk to him. 3 loops ago, a cyclone came by and tossed my little island into space. Dying like that was kind of unpleasant. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeated impedance? Deep breath. No, seriously. I meditate. 1 minute. Whoa. Here we go. I was just speaking with him. And was launched into space. Come on, game. This game is so insane for doing that. Okay, hello again. How do you stay so calm? Meditate. Want me to teach you? Yep. So, okay, close your eyes. So, deep breath, and then the loop is over. Did I just learn how to meditate? And wait until I die. Yep. Alright. How do I meditate? Is it here? No, this is just keeps being those off. Meditate until next loop. Oh, okay. Go check Ember Twin to see if he has... There's a tower for the twins. And I haven't seen a platform in Ash Twin, so let's check Ember Twin. Without going through the sun, please. Let's just Autopilot, please. I think it's on this side of the sun, right? Yeah. Ashton hasn't even started. I don't know at what point it starts. But yeah, you can see here. So wait. In here, there is a platform. So I'm assuming that if I take but I haven't taken it yet. Not at all. Yeah, here. Wait. This is a white one. Where is the black hole to be sent here? They're usually, these are... Okay, this is... No, they aren't... I think they're supposed to be white, and the black, it's at the platform in Twin, Ash Twin. I don't know. I never tried this one, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it started releasing the sound. Gonna be tricky because now that I remember, the platform has to be aligned. The platform has to be aligned with the center of the core of that astral body, in this case Ember Twin, but whenever they are aligned, it's where this pillar is. I don't know. Let's give this a try. Let's wait for it to drain a little bit so I can see a sun station, of course. A sun tower. No, no, no. Don't do that. Hey, there's a meteor. The beacon. And there's also that the passage with a few of the cactus that we can wait for the sand to block so we can pass by. Like right when you start to go through, like towards the city, not inside the city, but yeah, check that out later when the sand has filled a little bit more of the planet. This is going very slow right now. There is the sun tower. So the other one is this. It has two towers. Like this, yeah. Alright. I'm just gonna park a little bit far away, so... And I don't think we'll be able to take it on this pass. The sand is too high. This is gonna blow my ship. Yeah, if this planet aligns its core with this one, like this tower, when this tower is aligned with that core, when this tower aligns with the core of this planet, then that's when the sun is on top. So how does that work? Where is it? Is it up there? Okay, so here's the whole thing. I'm just gonna reread this. See if I learn something new. The sun is still very much up here. Nothing. We have to wait another few more cycles. Barely starting to come the bridge. Come out. It's like a bench or a wall. Oh, so the wall's gonna be there for me to put the scroll and read it. There we go. We're starting to see more of the rooms. Friends, visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the astronomy project at High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Rami found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Imagining an otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his own head if it weren't automatically impossible. Alright, nothing else. There it is, this is the platform. This is where we stand. Here we go. Let's give this, let's just stay here. Oh, but we are covered, so let's just... Do you think this is a 5-degree alignment? I haven't taken this one, so let's hope for the best. Oh, there we go. Oh no, yeah, it took me to this. Oh. Warp status charged. Step onto warp receiver platform to activate return warp. We know that. Departure time 473. Oh no, man. Yeah, it took me to this one. To Ember Twin. However, wait. Let's go back. Let's go back. 2 towers. Let me set myself here. 2 towers, 2 planets, joined, in this case, by this bridge. We just took this one. But what about... Whoa! There are 2 platforms here. This bro's dead here. Oh, and this is the broken one, so... Oh, do I have to look downwards? No, it doesn't make sense to look downwards. Is it quantum cactus? No. I never thought there were going to be 2 platforms, so yeah, this will send me to Ember Twin. 3 minutes oxygen, please. There we go. Come on. Embrace the stand pillar. Okay, hopefully this is looking upwards. Hopefully this is not giant steep. Okay, we're good. Here we go. Oh my god, the anticipation. Here he comes. 3, 2, 1. No. Yes. Ah. Oh, no. Shoot me the spice. That's because probably Oh, well, it should be pretty far. Oh my god, here we go again. Oh! What is this one? I don't know. Let's go back. There's a platform there. I didn't check the color, if it was a black hole or a white hole, so let's go back and double check that. Okay. What the hell happened? This one worked. Send me to black hole. Also a black hole. I'm gonna die out of oxygen before the next round. Where's the ship? Okay. Wait, that didn't refill the whole thing. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Should I use... Here we go again. I got another try here. Should I just... I'm pulling using my field here. No, it's pulling me. Get out of there. Don't. Oh, what's the trick for this? Has the removal of sand reveal anything more? I don't think so. Oh, that's my ship. If the... no. No, I cannot come because there's a period of time at the beginning of the loop where the sand current isn't happening. Wait. Maybe... No. That's silly. If I look downwards, because I want to go to the core. No. Pushed. Or pulled. In this case. So... I may be a little bit crazy, but... What if I look downwards and I have to wait for it to be on the other side? So this is actually going, I'm pointing out to the core of Ash Twin, not to the core of Ember Twin. So if I look up, I'm looking at the core of Ember Twin. But if I look down, I'm looking at the core of Ash Twin. So I don't know if this is the key. I'm just gonna wait it out here. And can I see like the orbit? Do I have to look up or look down? I don't know. I can try one looking up and another one looking down, and if neither of those work, then damn. I don't know if it'll work. 3 minutes. I might need to go get oxygen again. Nothing. It didn't work looking down while it was passing by. Let's try something. There we go. Yes! Holy shit, that worked. Whoa. Holy shit, I can't believe that worked. This is it. The freaking platform. We are in the core. Translations. 17 minutes, 59 seconds ago received data from previous cycles. So if it's almost 18 minutes, so we have like 4 minutes, okay. Mask receiving data from probe tracking module, giant steep memory statue, and Timberhearth memory statue. So Timberhearth is the one I activated, giant steep is the one from Gabbro, and probe tracking module is the one from over there, yeah, like sending coordinates. 4 minutes until end of cycle transmission. Shit. These are the masks. Ah, stream project, goddammit, we made it. Oh, this is broken. This one's broken. Oh my god, look at all that reading. Will I have time? Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we carve, excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we carve, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. Okay. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the high energy lab. I still can hardly believe Raimi's hypothesis was true. Pope just sent the work core for the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant Steep, where Cassava is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the cores could have been forged faster if Cassava had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. Oh wow, is he mocking PMs? The important point is we are all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for mediating your disagreement. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Did you? Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then, if anyone can goad the device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his lover, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? So Mallow is the one launching from the probe every cycle? Vlogs and Das finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. This Jaro narrates everything then. When the Ash 2 project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and AD have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, this structure will prompt the Sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was their project's most difficult task, in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here is what will happen. First, the Sun Station. Oh my god, so much reading going on. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun. Fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order to the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. What? It's the energy from the supernova. So every time the supernova goes off, the Ash Twin project sent the order to the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Oh, my head hurts. This is a time thing. That's why I see the probe go off every start of every loop. Because I'm appearing before or after, or the probe is launching before. Ah, shite. How am I seeing it happen? Oh well, the supernova sent the signal to the cannon. Fire back in time 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. This is crazy. My head is like too much. Fire back in time at 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. Which is when I wake up and I see the probe go off. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin probe will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Suppose we redesign the Sun Station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. But I remember one of our guys was saying like he was looking at a lot of supernovas go off, and he was still wondering like what the hell was going on, like as if someone was activating those supernovas. So is it someone from the Nomai activating supernovas and practicing somewhere else? Design the Sun Station. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. Ooh, what they do? We are halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system and we're anxious to explore it. Oh, so they were looking at it. They were looking at the supernova research, and then the interloper came and blew up, and that's the ghost matter thingy around the universe or the solar system. It's been a very long time since we last explored something new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. Oh my god, we got these. Timber Hearth. I'm very excited to see pies with yourself with joy. Is everything well at the fort? Yeah, I think I've read this. Fort's durability could still be promoted. Oh no, could be improved. I need more time. She will be finished as well. Don't worry, love. Poki's only nervous. The core is extraordinary. Her design works beautifully. I think there might be one of these that I haven't read. My gratitude for the latest shipment that is be the last we'll need for the Ashton project. Okay, I think I see this one. Extra advice on this panel. Check. Yeah. This I read of the volcano moon base, actually. Chinese tea. Yeah, this one pretty common as well. Artificial gravity control. I'm scared. What should I do? Oh. Okay. No more gravity here. Is this something related to this? How is this gravity being created? Wait. Wait. Something came up here. No. This is not new. Oh, I should check the medallions in this space. See if I can get a clue somewhere. I feel like with this anti-gravity thing, hey, we are in this thing that protects me from supernovas. So now that the supernova goes off, am I gonna die if I'm protected by the casing here? I'm curious. I feel like there's something here in the middle that I should be able to look at. Come on, supernova, do your thing. Yeah. Oh look, a black hole there. It opened up. Now it closed. Whoa. Oh, I missed it. Hmm. Oh, there he goes. The beacon. Like the timeline, it hurts my brain to think about it, but like how the stuff happens 22 minutes before, blah blah blah, all that kind of stuff. So, because they used the supernova powered the Ash Twin project. I was able to see the black hole in the middle. There was a warp core there. What the hell happened? Like, oh, I don't know. So many questions, but I'm glad. I managed to now understand much better the whole thing. Ash Twin. I have nothing else to do than to just go to the Ash Twin project. But not really. Let's just go quickly there. And there was another set of controls there that I could use. Get out of there. I could have dozed off and just wait for it. Give it like a 5-minute head start for it to start raining. Work the sand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gravity pulled me. Alright. Okay. I will stay here. Bouncing off the stuff. That thing is throwing me off. It's doing its thing. Also need to wait a little bit. In the meantime, let's read what we learned. Yeah, that's the only thing that's showing up now. A hollowed out chamber inside Ash Twin. The energy cables from the surface are plugged into a protective casing at the center of the planet. There are 8 monoliths with the My Mask attached. 3 of the masks are actively receiving data from the probe tracking module, Giant's Deep and Timber Hearth respectively. The Ash Twin project was designed to use the energy from a supernova, triggered by the Sun Station, which doesn't work, basically, to send probe data from the orbital probe cannon 22 minutes into the past. So the Sun Station did not work, although the Ash Twin project was theoretically sound. The Nomai were unable to power it, and there's more to explore here. So you send the data. So basically, every time we wake up, the cycle starts. Right? The cycle starts, and the probe goes off. The probe goes for 22 minutes. It travels 22 minutes. This is the sun tower probably. It goes for 22 minutes, and then it will go back into the past and give the data back to the Ash Twin project, like the coordinates. Dun dun dun. Oh, there's the comet, which they export and got right. So this is the tower we want. Settle down here. What is it? Freeze time while talking to others. Hey, it doesn't. It's not there. Translate or equip. Freeze time while translating text. Freeze time while reading ship log. Yay. Alright. I thought I had that online. The one when the freezing time when speaking with others. Hourglass twins. The adult rock. They gave the moon to giant Steve. Much like I need the oxygen. I'm just gonna wait it out here. Here it comes. Oh no. Get out of the way. I remember someone saying that the current reverses. I think it's the guy that's hanging out in number twin. Him mentions something about reversing the current, or that it reverses. And I should pay attention to it. Yeah, I think the wise decision is to like wait out, make what is it, doze off for like 5 minutes, and then come here. Still not there. This one's still not there. You can watch from this one. Well, the planet ain't coming yet. Coming. Not yet, not yet. A lot of waiting game here, man. Oh no. Here it comes. I don't think it's gonna be... Oh yeah, it's gonna be, yeah. Just in time. So wait it out here. Scout in position. I don't know, it was gonna go downwards, so I don't like that. That's weird. Okay, open. Sesame. Open black hole. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. Oh my god, I love that technique. So cool. Receive data. 8 minutes ago. Yeah, you have to wait. There we go. You have to wait like 8 minutes. So it's like if you wait maybe 6-7 minutes and then just take your ship here, you can catch that loop. 14 minutes ago, end of cycle transmission. Here, I want to try all these plates here. Oh, we have to wait for the supernovas still. So these are probably just gonna show me the projections on every planet. This is a construction site. No. No, this is Riddle Hollow. I'm looking at the forge. That was the Black Hole Forge. So Timber Hearth. I don't know if I have seen the projection of Timber Hearth. Oh yeah, it's the one of the mines. Yeah, look at it. The mines. Yeah, I got it. I wanna know what happens if I enter the supernova. I'm gonna wait for that. Let me see. The construction site. No, this is the statue site, not the construction site. Yeah. I don't know if you have you're supposed to do stuff there. I don't even want to try. So, this we need to see what happens. Oh wait, there is a description here. You are about to access the core while the Ash Twin project is active. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Gravity control. Oh. Really? Insert warp core. That is a warp core. Okay, that's the one I can take to the vessel. Oh my god. So the way to return there. But I wanna. Yeah, can I return just through this? Taking me. Well, it's not letting me. Okay, bring back gravity. All right, can I return? How do I return? I don't want to wait here. How many minutes for the next supernova? $10 minutes. Oh, I think it's there. Go, 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 go. I think it just passed recently. Yeah. December twin. It is a secret entrance, the rock field. Yeah, what is this? Oh, it's already racing. So this entrance is very likely prohibited. Oh. Have I ever been here? Oh no. I'm about to get a sword. Dead end. So let's get out of here. Now let's go back to Ashman, to the Ashman project. And let's enter that black hole when the supernova goes off. That was a good shortcut, I guess. Now, boom. Minutes, and it's 5 minutes, okay, until the end of the cycle. Let's do some of it. Let's close it. And remove gravity. stay there. The supernova opens it. Ah, there's no way to pass the time here. Sorry about that. I'm just gonna wait it out. Meditate will just restart the loop. I don't want that. I want to see the end of the loop. The supernova go off. So 22 minutes for a loop. Let's do some mental math here. So we've said the loop is 22 minutes. You basically make it in here at the 8-minute mark. So you can't enter here before 8 minutes. So, but I don't know if there's anything previous that you can do in those first 8 minutes. So you wait for the sand pillar to, you know, move the sand so that you can actually touch the platform and getting here. At the 8-minute mark, whatever takes you here to, you know, release the gravity, open the warp core, take the warp core, and you have to reactivate the gravity and teleport back. And you have to wait for, you know, in between to align with a pad for you to, you know, get out of here. It's not always available. Oh, the music. Yeah. So that might, I don't know, in between like 10 and 15 minutes, let's say. I exactly can't estimate, but when you're out with the warp core, you have to hop on your ship and go to Dark Bramble right away and use every technique that you've learned to reach the vessel. Even when you reach the vessel, you're still in that 0G state. It's kind of hard to maneuver. Put the advanced warp core in the socket for the vessel and input the coordinates in the controls, which are 3. They're kind of weird, so. Oh, it feels like a speed run, by the way. Let me be honest. It feels weird. It feels like there's a lot there to do. But we can do that. We'll figure it out. And I don't know if, like, what's gonna, like, that's no. That's gonna take me to the eye, because those are the eye's coordinate, the eye of the universe. What happens if I... Well, let's see what happens when I take... Yeah, there's the warp core available, and it's powered. So what will this do? It just sends me back. Alright. Those memories. Okay, we can wake up. There goes another probe. So let's see if there's something else we learn here. Entering that black hole will just send me back. There is an advanced warp core inside the protective casing at the center of the planet. Removing the core will disable the Ash Twin project. Alright, so we'll do the speed run. I'm gonna, like, we've actually been at it for more than an hour, 20 minutes here. So I'm gonna take a break, think about the steps that I have to go through, and we'll do that speed run in the next session. So thanks for watching this one. Thanks for watching me learn about this at whatever speed you consider this. I don't know if I'm being quick to learn or slow to learn, but it's been very exciting, and I'm glad that... What is that? What is that comet? Or whatever thing just goes off. So, yeah, thanks for watching me discover all the stuff, and it's gonna be very interesting to see if this is the actual ending of the game. So we might be there, because there are no more cards and things to investigate besides just doing this piece together. I guess the other option is just to... You can fail, probably, like, take the warp core and not make it in time, and then the supernova catches you, and what would happen? That's another good question. See, there's like a satellite just going around here. Cool, we'll see you on the next one then. Thanks for watching, bye.